When your appliances fail, your reputation follows.
Why are you carrying my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
Kobna, my guy, how come your things know the break? How do they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Boss, everything is working now.
Oh, okay.
You just don't one of their guys. I mean, not the one that will do I'll come tomorrow and come next week. Me, as just the chill, where Ayuda sorts me.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrepa. The blender they cry and the fan they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh?
Just download down from Play Store, App Store. You go get what we only give you more. Making you stress, I hear the big sound. From house to car, then we'll handle them. With the single service provider, and you dab my will listen open. All your clients and I will create you, and you done that, boy, I would die. No need to work, I no need to call. Just use the app, and you that's so. We go down.
Daddy.
You be hard guy, you get all the plugs. I wish I get your DNA song.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app Bakon. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
You have the ambition. Now build a finance career that can take you further. With SEMA, build the skills employers value and work towards a qualification. Develop your expertise across finance, business, digital, and leadership, and work towards the globally recognized CGMA designation. Your ambition starts here. See how far it can take you with SEMA.
Mommy.
Yes, my dear.
I miss you already.
Just a little taste of home, so you don't forget our meal time.
How can I? Didishito. It's so tasty, just like a feeding.
Enjoy homemade taste of Shito, always with Didi Shito.
Now this is just like how my mom makes her Shito.
I can really taste the shrimp and fish.
Hello, honey.
I love you, Mom.
Made with carefully selected ingredients, no preservatives, no colorants. Didi Shito, if you DNA. This advert is FDA approved.
Royal and our special series doors a biara and your one washroom door free set to DM interior doors a basa biara and your washroom door free crocker brand bottle Royal series premium door crack ye benya DM interior door free cracker abu biara so bottle ho obokwa fix am free then you door master that one door sir are you strong and durable pumping and you shidumpa on fedo 5 to 30 years warranty plus free 1 year insurance. Bamba amawufie muni nyina. Na door master bottle doors. Na chede kese promo no recordo. You door master community 25. Chado. Abrahia. ACP kwabenya. Kaswa. Kobi mine. Ashala jobe ye. So fianko. Nsawo masafueji. And overhead. Kumasi door master wa hinsan. Na krono. Anyem nkasa. 0548 402-640 Ana 050-589-2268. Achede Casio promotional record. Door Master, the best indoors.
Admission. Do you dream of becoming a dental surgeon, a medical doctor, or a surgeon? Then I have good news for you. Your preferred university, Entrance University of Health Sciences, is pleased to introduce the School of Medicine and the School of Dentistry. Hooray! Admission is ongoing for the Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and the Bachelor of Dental Surgery programs. Entrance University is located at Okwegono, Spintex Road, Accra, Ghana. For more information, please call 050-908-6631 or 050-908-6651. Email at info@entrance.edu.gh. Visit our website www.entrance.edu.gh. Entrance University of Health Sciences. Excellence in knowledge.
So results be a coffee faba. Hey, Mia, where are you?
Daddy!
Yeah? How did it go?
Social studies, excellent. English, excellent. Science, excellent. Mathematics, excellent.
Every subject, excellent. Hey, I forgot to talk. What have you?
Thank you, Daddy, for the excellent series.
What happened, man? Me.
Daddy always buys me excellent series. They make revision so easy.
Excellent series. Sape baby. Your child's future is in your hands. Choose excellent series from creche to SHS. They are GES approved and they are trusted for over 15 years. You can find excellent series across the whole country. Excellent series. Excellent results are assured. Umecha excellence.
Welcome to Family Health University, home to the School of Medicine and the School of Nursing and Midwifery. We are dedicated to training competent, compassionate, and globally competitive healthcare professionals. Our students learn in modern lecture halls, fully equipped demonstration rooms, advanced anatomy and biochemistry laboratories, and engage in practical anatomy sessions using cadavers, convertible anatomies, and other simulation models. Beyond the classroom, students benefit from a vibrant campus experience featuring a well-stocked library, comfortable hostels, reliable transportation services, and a serene learning environment overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. The Family Health Hospital, where students gain hands-on clinical training in state-of-the-art facilities. We further promote research, innovation, and international student exchange programs, fostering global exposure, collaboration, and academic discovery.
All these were food.
Food to the brain, Mankasa.
I only took small pills. Small, you pour like waterfall.
Let's check the camera, shall we?
What camera?
Hey, I knew it.
Hey.
Hey, Mommy, Daddy.
Fruit challenge for sharing. No need to hide to enjoy.
Family that share together.
Stay together.
Wait, there's more.
Hey, Grandpa.
Someone match it.
Frutelli, the family drink. This advert is FDA approved.
So, this strategy will lead.
Oh no, not again.
Sir, relax. The generator will come on now.
The generator is not working.
Why stress yourself when the experts are just one tap away? Introducing Left Power, the smart emergency support app from Left Signature Limited. With Left Power, certified engineers respond fast, anytime, anywhere. No delays, no stories.
Hello, sir. This is Left Signature Limited. The request has been received and our engineers are already on their way. Please relax. We've got you covered.
This is professional.
Every left expert is certified, verified, and can be tracked in real time. Oh, you'll know they're coming before they even arrive. From electrical engineering and solar power systems to data center management, cloud services, smart automation, and software development, Left Signature delivers excellence, fast, reliable, and professional. Left Power.
Your solution is just one tap away.
Available on Play Store and App Store.
Welcome to New Crystal Hospital. We are a certified healthcare service provider committed to delivering quality healthcare solutions through skilled professionals and advanced medical technology. We provide 24/7 healthcare services. Our services include inpatient and outpatient care, maternal and child health care, theater, and laboratory services. Our advanced diagnostic services include CT scan, digital X-ray, and ultrasound scan. We also provide OGUK and OEUK offshore medical examinations. Our specialist services include surgery, urology, dialysis, and many more. Call us today to book an appointment or learn more about our services. New Crystal Hospital, growing together in good health.
Are you dreaming of a bright future right here in Ghana? Look no further than Palm University College. We're passionate about providing top quality education that equips you with the skills for career success. From bachelor's to master's degrees, our dedicated lecturers are here to guide you every step of the way. Whether you're interested in building businesses, mastering technology, or contributing to healthcare, our programs are designed to give you the expertise to make a difference in your chosen field. At Palm University College, you'll find a welcoming and supportive environment, modern facilities to enhance your learning, and fantastic opportunities to grow personally and professionally. You'll become part of a vibrant community that encourages new ideas, creativity, and innovative leadership. Visit us at www.palm.edu.gh or call 0242 850 220. Take the next step and become a Palmer today.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2026 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Islamic Senior High School, Kumasi, St. Louis Senior High School, and Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. Let's meet the contestants. Islamic Senior High School, Kumasi is represented by
Al-Hassan Hakim Combats.
And
Mohammed Abdul Hakim.
Abdul Hakim and Combat, you are welcome. So tell us, how has the journey been? And what should we expect from Islamic Senior High School, Kumasi?
Okay, Alhamdulillah, with Allah. With Allah being by our side, we are hopeful that at the end of the contest, we'll emerge victorious.
Okay. I wish you all the best. St. Louis Senior High School is represented by
Islamo Mensa
and
Barakisu Ajubi Pepra.
Esla and Barakisu. You're welcome. Tell us, how has the journey been and what should we expect from St. Louis Senior High School?
By the grace of God, our journey has been good, right from the prelims to this stage. I mean, from the qualifiers to this stage, it has been good. And we are hoping that the God who brought us to this stage will take us to where we want to get to.
I wish you all the best. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School is represented by
Ade Akosa Brimpong.
And
Jason and Chueji.
Brimpong and Jason, you are also welcome. So you are the seeded schools in this contest. What should we expect from Presbyterian Boys Secondary School?
Throughout our journey, it's been wonderful, and the grace of God has been upon us. We are hoping that that same grace that carried us here will take us further.
All right. I wish you all the best. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service and supported by Gold PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Cowbell, Truster AI, Jupay Money Transfer, Loomvax, GTP, Spin City Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, Coronation Insurance Ghana, Academic City University, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita upon your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. So, ladies and gentlemen, this contest has 5 rounds. We'll go straight to round 1. Round 1 questions go to each school. Contestants, you have 10 seconds within which to provide an answer, or 30 seconds within which to provide an answer if the question involves calculation. Your answer has to be on 1 attempt. I take only 1 answer. Unless I'm asking for 2 answers, I take only 1 answer. If that answer you give is correct, the school may earn up to 3 points. If it is not correct, I may pass the question on for a bonus. And the first out of the other 2 schools to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 1 point. If I have not ruled on the answer, don't ring the bell. I will not call you if the school is speaking or I am speaking and you ring the bell. Only ring the bell if I have given a verdict or the school has been bailed out. Is this understood? Do we understand each other? All right. Then we start round 1. I have a preamble. This is a bit lengthy, so listen. A uniform meter rule carries mass mx at the position marked x and m2 at the y mark. Use the given data to find the mark under which a knife edge must be placed for equilibrium of the rule. A uniform meter rule carries mass mx at the position marked x and mass m2 at the y mark. Use the given data to find the mark under which a knife edge must be placed for equilibrium of the rule. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi, mx equals 20.0 grams, x equals 15.0 centimeters, my equals 30.0 grams, and y equals 60.0 centimeters. Yes, come back.
You have 30 centimeters.
Incorrect. St. Louis for a bonus.
42.0 centimeters.
That is correct. equals 25.0 grams. X equals 16.0 centimeters. My equals 18.0 grams. And Y equals 70.0 centimeters. Esla.
37.5 centimeters.
That's incorrect. Presbyterian boys for a bonus.
38.6 centimeters.
That is correct. Presbyterian boys. MX equals 15.0 grams. X equals 20.0 centimeters. My equals 45.0 grams. And Y equals 72.0 centimeters.
It is at the 59.0 centimeter mark.
Yes. A preamble. Name the fiber or material described. Name the fiber or material described. Did you get a preamble? Okay. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi. The natural polymer of glucose that makes up cotton.
Nylon 66.
No. For a bonus, okay, I'll give the answer later. St. Louis Senior High. The synthetic polyamide used in fishing nets and stockings. Esla.
Nylon 66.
2 out of 3. Presbyterian boys. The natural protein fiber obtained from the fleece of sheep.
Wool.
Yes. So, St. Louis, I gave you 2 because the nylon 66 is a type. I was looking for, I said polyamide. All right? So the general one is nylon. Right. Kumasi Islamic, it is cellulose. Okay? Cellulose. Right. Another preamble. Find the solution set of the compound inequality for real values of x. Find the solution set of the compound inequality for real values of x. Kumasi Islamic. X squared is greater than 1 but less than 4.
X is such that X is greater than 1 or X is less than 1.
Incorrect. Presbyterian boys for a bonus.
X is such that X is a member of the set of all real numbers where 1 less than X less than 2 or negative 2 less than X less than negative 1.
Yes. St. Louis Senior High. X squared greater than 9 but less than 16. Yes. Barakisu.
We have a set of X such that X is a member of all real numbers where negative 4 less than X less than negative 3 or
less than
negative 3
okay
or 3 less than X less than 4.
Yes. Presbyterian boys, X squared greater than 4 but less than 9. Yes, Brimpong.
The set of X such that X is a member of the set of all real numbers where 2 less than X less than 3 or negative 3 less than X less than negative 2.
Yes. Next also has a preamble. Name one of the lobes of the cerebellum of the human brain. Name one of the lobes of the cerebellum of the human brain. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi.
Frontal lobe.
Yes. St. Louis. Barakisu.
Occipital lobe.
Yes. Presbyterian boys.
The parietal lobe.
Yes. So the other ones are insular lobe, limbic lobe, and the temporal lobe. Right? Another preamble. A ground state hydrogen atom at rest undergoes a collision with a photon, leading to the ejection of the atom's electron. Find the kinetic energy of the ejected electron, given that the wavelength of the photon is. A ground state hydrogen atom at rest undergoes a collision with a photon, leading to the ejection of the atom's electron. Find the kinetic energy of the ejected electron, given that the wavelength of the photon is, Islamic Senior High Kumasi, 75 nanometers. Yes, come back.
It is 1.4 by 10 raised to an exponent of 1 electrovolt.
Incorrect. St. Louis.
2.7 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 18 joules.
Incorrect. Yes, St. Louis. Yours is 45 nanometers. Yes. Esla.
We have 4.4 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 18 joules.
Incorrect. Presbyterian boys for a bonus.
28 electron volts.
No. Your major question, Presbyterian boys, 35 nanometers. Yes, Brimpong.
1.2 by 10 raised to an exponent. That one is very small. Of negative 18 joules.
No. For a bonus. Oh, okay. So, Presbyterian boys is 22 electron volts. St. Louis is 14 electron volts. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi, is 2.9 electron volts. Next, preamble. So this one, they need 30 seconds. An organic compound has the molecular formula C4H8. Give the systematic name of the isomer that fits the given description. An organic compound has the molecular formula C4H8. Give the systematic name of the isomer that fits the given description. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi, it exhibits geometric isomerism.
You have geometric. Trans 2 butene.
2. I'll give 2. I'll give 2. All right. St. Louis, it is a branched alkene. Esla.
2-methyl-propene.
Yes. It does not decolorize bromine water.
Cyclobutane.
Yes. So, Islamic, you gave me trans, but the trans or the cis, they form the geometric isomerism, okay? So that's why I gave you 2. But 2 in, right? Right. Okay. A preamble. Find a natural number n such that Islamic Senior High, Kumasi, n permutation 3 equals 336. Come back.
N is equal to 15.
Incorrect. Presbyterian boys?
N is 8.
Yes. St. Louis Senior High, N permutation 3 equals 720. Yes.
N equals 10.
Yes. Presbyterian boys, N permutation 3 equals 1,320.
N is equal to 12.
Yes. The last set of questions for round 1 also has a preamble. Give one of the key phases in the reproductive cycle of flowering plants. Give one of the key phases in the reproductive cycle of flowering plants. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi, give me one.
Pollination.
No. For a bonus. Wait. I'll take it. I'll take pollination. So, St. Louis.
Fertilization.
Yes. Presbyterian boys.
Germination.
Yes. And that ends. So the other ones, pollen tube growth, sperm cell transmission, and seed development. So pollination is the same as pollen transfer, right? So that ends round 1.
trunk.
This is the old way. Let me show you a new and a better way. EduPack.
EduPack?
Yes, EduPack. A GS-approved and supported initiative for all first-year students going to SHS by Prospectus Ghana Limited. Now you don't need to go to the market. All your trunks, mattresses, pillows, including plastic chalkboards, are all waiting for your child at the school. Note, all our wooden chalkboards are being changed to plastic ones to avoid bedbugs.
You can also register by dialing *713*821# following the prompts, or you can visit www.edupackgh.com and tap register. You can also register at any ADB branch near you at a very affordable price. EduPack, approved and supported by GES.
That's right. Did you see that? That is me. Without me, that tap would just be decoration.
That's so. So when the water comes, where exactly is it waiting? Pipe. I also didn't see any bedroom no. Me tank. Me na me kura.
At least I move water.
And I keep it safe.
Without me, nothing flows.
What's happening?
I bring the life.
I preserve it.
Hey, why is the water going on and off like this? Maybe I can do it alone.
Maybe I need you too.
Strong, reliable, built for every home.
Syntex pipes and tanks, the perfect
water team. Syntex, a year strong, a year tough.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost and weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on. Eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill. Let us be your strength. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Okay. Before I give the scores for round one, some petitions to address. The first one is from St. Louis. This is the first set of chemistry questions. So the question was the synthetic polymer used in fishing nets and stockings. St. Louis, you gave me nylon 6. That, and I explained, that is a specific nylon. Nylon can have many. You can have nylon 6, nylon 4, but the question was the synthetic polymer. Okay? So I was looking for just nylon. That's why I gave you the 2 points. Right. And consultant agrees with my 2 points. Okay. Then, the second set of chemistry questions, the organic molecule with molecular formula C4H8 that exhibits geometric isomerism. So I was looking for but2-ene or 2-butene. And Islamic science, senior high, gave trans-2-butene. So I took the 1 mark off because you added the trans. Okay? The compound that exhibits is the 2-butene or but2-ene. I took that 1 mark off because of adding the trans. It exhibits geometric isomerism because it has the cis-2-butene or trans-2-butene. And consultant agrees that partial mark is fine. So, at the end of round one, okay. We are back. We apologize for the delay. So, St. Louis is still protesting about the nylon. So listen to the question. The polymer, let me read the question itself. The synthetic polyamide used in fishing nets and stockings. For fishing nets, nylon 66. For stockings, it can either be nylon 66 or nylon 6. So you see why I gave you the partial credit. But if you're still not satisfied, I'm not sure what to do again. All right. Then from St. Louis again. This is about the physics question, the second set of physics questions. So I think the problem is the formula is wrong. Okay, so to find the kinetic energy, you have to subtract the ground state energy of the hydrogen from the energy of the photon. If you do that, you get the answer that I have. Okay, so with that, round 1, Islamic Senior High School, Kumasi, 8 points. St. Louis Senior High School, 17 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, 23 points. We move to round 2, the speed race round, the Truster AI speed race round. So in this round, the questions go to all the schools at the same time. The first to ring the bell to give a correct answer, 3 points. The second to ring the bell to give a correct answer, 2 points. The third to ring the bell to give a correct answer, 1 point. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. Please bear in mind our 3 seconds rule. Once you ring the bell, you are telling me your answer is ready. So when you ring the bell and you don't go on to give your answer and 3 seconds elapse, you hear that bell. I will move on and you get a deduction of 1 point. Okay. The speed race is sponsored by Truster AI, your real world experience. Question 1. Question 1, 30 seconds. Find the force at t equals 2.0 seconds on a 3.0 kilogram particle whose velocity is given by 2.5 t raised to the power 4 j meters per second to the power 5. St. Louis.
2.4 by 10 raised to an exponent of 2 newtons.
Incorrect. Presbyterian boys.
2.4 by 10 to the power 2 J newtons.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds. Find the speed of an object moving in a circle of radius 8.0 meters with a centripetal acceleration of magnitude. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi.
12 meters per second.
Incorrect. Acceleration of magnitude 32. Presbyterian boy.
16 meters per second.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds. Determine the magnitude of the average net torque on an object rotating about a fixed axis whose angular momentum changes from 0.2 joule second to 0.6 joule second in 5 Presbyterian boys.
0.08 Newton meter.
That's correct. Next, 30 seconds. Gas X diffuses 1.5 times as fast as gas Y under the same condition. If the molecular mass of X is 32 grams, yes, St. Louis.
72 grams per mole.
Yes. Next 30 seconds. Calculate the mass of silver deposited when a current of 5.00 ampere is passed through silver nitrate solution for 32.0 minutes. Silver is given as 108 and the constant is given as 96,500 coulomb per mole. Presbyterian boys.
It is 1.07 grams.
Incorrect. .7 grams. Next, 10 seconds. How many unpaired electrons are present in a ground state chromium?
6.
Yes. Seconds. Solve the equation tan x minus 1 multiplying tan x plus root 3 equals 0 for x in the interval x greater than 0 but less than pi. Tamale Islamic.
X is equal to pi over 4, or X is equal to 3 pi over 4.
Incorrect. St. Louis.
X is equal to pi on 4 radians, or X is equal to 2 pi on 3 radians.
Yes. Next. Okay. Find the coordinates of the point of inflection of the curve y equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 5x plus 8. Presbyterian boys.
It is 2,2.
Yes. Next 30 seconds. Find the image of the point 3, -2 under the linear transformation xy maps onto 2x plus 3y, comma, x minus 2. Yes, Presbyterian boys.
The point is 0.7.
Yes. Next, 10 seconds. What type of organisms did Darwin study? St. Louis?
So, bacteria.
No. Who rank? Okay. Darwin studied extensively on the Galapagos.
Finches.
Yes. All right. Next. Next 10 seconds. In plants and animal breeding, what does F1 stand for?
First filial generation.
Yes. Next question. Oh, the last question for round 2. Name the organelle that is closely associated with ribosomes. St. Louis?
The rough endoplasmic reticulum.
Yes. And that ends round 2. All right, at the end of round 2, Islamic Senior High School, Kumasi, 6 points. St. Louis Senior High School, 26 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, 40 points. Before round 3, substitution for Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. Jessica Kelly is coming in for Brimpon Adai Akosa. Jesse, you are welcome. So round 3. problem of the day round. At stake in this round, we have the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. This will reward a school that gets a perfect score. That's 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day. A star at this stage is worth 2,400 cedis. Okay? And this will be awarded to the school that after 4 minutes, I have looked, okay, so round 3. I will give you a question and give you 4 minutes to provide a solution on the screens behind you. After that 4 minutes, I'll go through your solutions. Then I'll go through the solution from the consultant, and then I will award the marks. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Go to the whiteboard on your screens. Whiteboard, yeah. Now face the audience, put your pens down, and then pick up the sheets that you were given. You were each given one. And lift it up so that everyone will see you are not writing. Thank you. We go through the problem of the day. The specific activity of carbon-11, which decays mainly by positron emission, according to carbon-11 decaying into 11b plus 0x beta plus 0y VE. With a half-life of 20.34 minutes, is 3.106 times 10 to the power 19 becquerel per gram. A. Identify all particles in the outgoing channel of the given carbon-11 decay mode. B. Determine the value of X and Y. C. Calculate the initial number of carbon-11 atoms required for a newly prepared carbon-11 tracer to have an initial activity of 6.212 kilobecquerel. Determine the initial mass of carbon-11 in the tracer. And the last one, determine the activity of the newly prepared 6.212 kilobecquerel tracer after 101.6 minutes. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes, starting now. Okay, stop writing. Okay, so our problem of the day was from physics. Okay, so it's from physics, and it goes like the specific activity of carbon-11, which decays mainly by positron emission, according to carbon-11 going into 11B plus 0xB plus 0yVe, with a half-life of 20.34 minutes, is 3.106 times 10 to the power 19 becquerel per gram. A, identify all particles in the outgoing channel of the given carbon-11 decay mode. So the first one, 11B, that is boron 11. If you say that's 1 mark. Then 0xB positive is a positron, or an anti-electron or electron antiparticle. If you say any of those, 1 mark. Then the last one, 0yVe, is an electron neutrino. If you say that, 1 mark. Then B, determine the value of X and Y. So the atomic number for 11 is 6, and that of boron is 5. So you get 6 equals 5 plus X plus Y. Since the other one is a neutrino, Y is 0 and X is 1. If you do that, 1 mark. Then you are required to calculate the initial number of carbon-11 atoms required for a newly prepared carbon-11 tracer to have an initial activity of 6.212 kilobecquerel. So with this one, the required number of atoms is N equals the initial activity multiplying the half-life divided by ln 2. So for an activity to be 6.212 kilobecquerel, N would be 1.0. If you put it into the equation, it will be 1.094 times 10 to the power 7. If you do this, 2 marks. Then D, determine the initial mass of carbon-11 in the tracer. So the initial mass equals the initial activity divided by the specific activity. So our initial mass we are given is 6.212 kilobecquerel. Then the specific activity is 3.106 times 10 to the power 19 becquerel per gram. And this will be 2.00 times 10 to the power negative 16 grams, or 0.2000 femtogram. Now, the last one. Determine the activity of the newly prepared 6.212 kilobecquerel tracer after 101.6 minutes. So the activity is given as the initial activity multiplying 2 raised to the power negative 2 raised to the power negative t, which is the time, divided by the half-life. And so you have 6.216 kilobecquerel times 2, all to the power, the expression negative 101.6 minutes divided by 20.34 minutes. And this will give you 0.1941 kilobecquerel. 2 points. If you calculate the initial mass, also 2 points, making 10 marks. 2 are contestants. St. Louis. So the first A, you were able to identify the positron, but you didn't tell me what B11 means. And you wrote an electron instead of an electron neutrino. So you don't get a point. So you get for A, 1 out of 3. B, because you wrote it was an electron, it affected your calculation. So you didn't get for Y, and it's together. So I can't give partial credits there. You got for X to be 1, but Y is negative 1. So no point. Then for C, you started working, but you could not finish. So for writing the correct formula, you get 1. And that was it. So you get 2 out of 10. Islamic Senior High, Kumasi. So you were also able to identify the positron, but the neutrino, you wrote The electron neutrino, you wrote the neutrino. And I wanted both because the E is there. Okay? So no mark there. So you also got 1 out of 3 for A. Then for B, you also started working. Oh yes, you got B. Yes, you got B right. Since you knew it was a neutrino, Y is 0, X is 1. So you get 1 point for B. Then C2, you started calculating. But the initial activity you used was the wrong one. You used the specific activity, not the initial one that we're looking for. So it affected your calculation, but I'll give you 1 mark for the right formula. So that is 3 out of 10. Presbyterian boys. So for A, you were able to identify all boron 11, positron, electron, neutrino, so 3. B, you were able to identify that Y is 0, X is 1, so 1 mark. Then C, you did the calculation, but when you were running off, instead of 1.094, you had 1.095. So that will cost you 1 mark. For D, you were able to give the correct mass, so 2 points. For E, you started but you didn't finish, so you get 1 mark there. So you get 8 out of 10. And that is round 3. So at the end of round 3, Islamic Senior High School Kumasi 9 points, St. Louis Senior High School 28 points, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School 48 points. We move to round 4, but before round 4, substitution for Islamic Senior High Kumasi. Rufai, okay, is coming in for Hakim Combat. Hakim, thank you for being with us. Welcome, Rufai. Okay, so they want me to explain why I went over to Presbyterian Boys. So they drew my attention to the fact that the values they use will give you, where is it? Yes, it will give you the 1.095, but my values gave me 1.094, and that's what I am using. So that's why I gave them the 1 mark. And they've agreed, or they accepted. That's why I moved on. Okay. So round 4, the Jew pay true or false round. Here statements are made to each school contestant. You have 10 seconds to let me know whether the statement I made is true or false. Correct, 2 points. Incorrect answer, deduction of 1 point. You may choose not to answer. For that, I can pass the statement on, and the first to ring the bell out of the 2 schools can answer for 2 points if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is not correct. Okay, there's something to be won here. We have the clean sheets, and this is worth 700 cedis. If you are able to get all your statements correct, you win 700 cedis, and this is sponsored by JuPay Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via JuPay. So the statements, I'm the one reading the statements, so your attention has to be on me. Please don't look into the audience. You've come far, so you don't get disqualified. So here, if your eyes is tempting you, do this so I don't look there, okay? So I start round 4. I have a preamble. In a mutualistic relationship between ants and aphids, Islamic Senior High Kumasi, aphids compete with ants for resources.
False.
Yes. St. Louis, ants protect aphids from predators.
True.
Yes. Presbyterian Boys, ants eat a sugary substance called honeydew produced by the aphids.
True.
Yes. Another preamble. A visible light source emits 1.5 times 10 to the power 3 lumen uniformly in all directions. A visible light source emits 1.5 times 10 to the power 3 lumen uniformly in all directions. Islamic Senior High. The luminous intensity of the source is 1.2, so this is 30 seconds, okay, times 10 to the power 2 candela. Yes, Rufai.
True statement.
Yes, it's true. St. Louis, if the light on one side of the source is blocked, the luminous intensity decreases to 0.60 times 10 to the power 2 candela.
False. False.
Yes, it's false. Presbyterian boys, the luminous intensity of the source decreases to 0.30 times 10 to the power 2 candela at points 2 meters from the source.
True.
No. That's a false statement. A preamble. Consider a carbon atom bonded to 4 groups. Consider a carbon atom bonded to 4 groups. Islamic senior high. If 2 of the 4 groups are identical, that carbon cannot be a chiral center.
It's a true statement.
Sorry?
True.
Yes, it's true. St. Louis, if the 4 groups are non-identical, the molecule can exist as a pair of non-superimposable mirror images.
True.
Yes. Presbyterian boys, if the 4 groups have the same number of carbon atoms, then the molecule cannot be optically active.
False.
Yes. Another preamble. In a circle, that's the preamble. Islamic senior high, any line through the midpoint of a chord passes through the center of the circle.
True.
No, that's a false statement. St. Louis, a radius passing through the midpoint of a chord is perpendicular to the chord.
True.
Yes. Presbyterian boys, any 2 congruent chords are equidistant from the center of the circle.
True.
Yes. Another preamble. Nitrogen moves within plants primarily through uptake of nitrogen moves within plants primarily through uptake of Islamic senior high nitrates.
True.
Yes. St. Louis, ammonium.
True.
Yes. Presbyterian boys, nitrites.
True.
No, it's false. Another preamble. In an atomic nucleus containing protons and neutrons, Islamic senior high, nucleons are bound by electromagnetic forces.
It is a false statement.
Yes. St. Louis, electrostatic attraction between nucleons provide the centripetal force needed to maintain orbital motion of the nucleons?
False.
Yes. Presbyterian boys, there are no nucleon-nucleon interaction.
False.
Yes. A preamble. Gas X has a higher molecular mass than, gas X has a higher molar mass than gas Y. Both behave ideally. Gas X has a higher molar mass than gas Y. Both behave ideally. Islamic Senior High. At the same temperature, the average kinetic energy of the molecules of X is greater than that of Y.
It is a false statement.
Yes. St. Louis, at the same temperature and pressure, the density of X is greater than that of Y.
True.
Yes. Presbyterian boys, at the same temperature and pressure, equal volume of X and Y contain the same number of molecules.
True.
Yes. The last set of statements for round 4, Kumasi Islamic Senior High. A triangle with sides of length 5, 8, and 10 is obtuse.
It is a false statement.
It's a true statement. St. Louis, a triangle with sides of length 7, 12, 14 is acute. Yes, Barkisu.
False.
Yes. Presbyterian boys. A triangle with sides of length 11, 13, and 17 is acute.
True.
Yes, and that ends round 4. At the end of round 4, Islamic Senior High School Kumasi 19 points, St. Louis Senior High School 44 points, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School 58 points. We move to round 5, the Go Radio Bonanza. So here, a school that is able to solve all 4 riddles correctly, 1,600 cedis. If the school solves 3 out of the 4 riddles correctly, 1,200 cedis. And this is sponsored by Good Energy. You're going to help me solve riddles. I'll be reading the clues. You can stop me anytime. Ring your bell. I'll give you the opportunity to answer. Correct answer on first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues from there is 3 points. If you are unsuccessful, though, you have to sit out when we move to the next riddle. Then you join us. Riddle number 1. I am a physical property of a substance. I am a thermal property. I relate heat flow rate, cross-sectional area.
Thermal conductivity.
Yes, 3 points. Next riddle. I am one of chemistry's most powerful analytical techniques. I begin by converting molecules into ions. Ion separation is my craft, and detection is my conclusion.
Mass spectrometry.
Presbyterian Boys?
Mass spectrometry.
Yes, 3 points. Next riddle. I am a mapping in the Cartesian plane. I map a point onto a point. Basically, I'm a reflection in a point. I map the point 2, 3 into itself. I am a mapping of the form xy, maps onto 4 minus x, comma. Yes, Islamic.
Reflection in the line x equals 2.
Incorrect. Okay, 4 minus x, comma, 6.
Reflection in the point 2, 3.
Yes, 3 points. Last riddle. I am a unique layer of cells. I am found within plant roots and in certain instances within their stems. I am primarily composed of parenchyma cells. I lie internally to the endodermis, which Presbyterian Boys?
The pith.
No. Yes, Islamic.
Cortex. The cortex.
Sorry?
Cortex.
No. All right. All for you, St. Louis. I lie internal to the endodermis, which regulates movement of substances into their stele, S-T-E-L-E. My functions are fundamental to the architecture and persistence of vascular plants. I am the point of origin of new lateral roots. Who am I? St. Louis Senior High.
Pericycle.
That's correct. 3 points. And that ends round 5. Okay. So at the end of the contest, Islamic Senior High School Kumasi, 19 points. St. Louis Senior High School, 47 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, 67 points. Islamic Senior High Kumasi, I have to say goodbye to you now. Hopefully I'll see you next year. St. Louis Senior High School, I have to say goodbye to you here, but you are not going home empty-handed. You were able to get a clean sheet during the round 4, so you are going home with 700 cedis. This is from Jupe. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. Congratulations for winning the contest and qualifying to the quarterfinal stage. So, you were able to answer 3 of the riddles correctly. You get 1,200 cedis. And your score, which is 67, is the highest scorer for the day. So, you win the PEP Student Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 2,000 cedis. This is sponsored by PEP Students. Every smile matters. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service and supported by GOL PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, PEP Student, Cowbell, Truster AI, Jupe Money Transfer, Lumvax, GTP, Spin City Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, Coronation Insurance Ghana, Academic City University, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Thank you.
I'll start from here. Don't worry.